Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ET Considers Everything podcast for Sunday, June 26, 2016. My name is ET Eric Tyler Mullins, and before we get started with the show today, I'd like to wish a very special happy 26th birthday to my very best friend, Dustin Tyler Mullins. Hope you have a great day, my friend. Love you, brother, and thanks for always being here for me, man. I have several issues to talk about today. The first issue that we need to talk about is the serious flooding controversy in West Virginia, and we need to pray for all of these people. They have been through a lot here lately, and we need to keep them in our thoughts as we go through our days today, and definitely look over them. That has to do with sports as well. The Greenbrier Classic, which is a staple on the PGA Tour, has been canceled next week due to the serious flooding outside White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and in the town of White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. We definitely need to look over these folks for sure and keep them in our thoughts. And if the PGA Tour wants to do anything to help these folks, I think a great idea would be to take the total purse of that tournament that they were going to give out for the Greenbrier Classic and donate that to flood relief efforts throughout the state. I think that would be a great cause to do, and it would be a wonderful thing not only for the state of West Virginia, but it would look really good for the PGA Tour as well. The next thing I would like to talk about today is the European Championships. Day one, we had the round of 16 action yesterday, and we had three great matches. The first match featured Poland against Switzerland. That game ended 5-4 on penalties, and Poland advanced over Switzerland 5-4. We also had Wales defeating Northern Ireland yesterday 1-0 to advance to the quarterfinals. And in the final match, we had Portugal. They defeated Croatia 1-0. We have three more round of 16 matches going on today. France is taking on Ireland as we speak. Ireland leads that match 1-0 at the half. We have Hungary, they take on Belgium at 3 o'clock, and Germany, they take on Slovakia at 12. So we have three great matches in the round of 16, the knockout phase of the European Championships going on in France. The next issue in sports I'd like to talk about is the race today at Sonoma. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is at Sonoma today. Carl Edwards will start on the pole. This is his 19th career pole in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, and he's looking for another win this season. I have a lot of heavy favorites going into this race, which include Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., and Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart could be a sleeper pick for everybody today. He hasn't got a win so far this season, but he has a very good chance to get the job done and really put forth a great effort to try to get back into the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship. If he wins a race and gets in the top 30 by the time the series chase is over at Richmond, he will be in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship. So it's going to be a very good race today out in Sonoma. 110 laps on the road course there. Great action. Fox will have the coverage beginning at 3 o'clock. We also have some NFL news to report on today. This is continuing coverage of the Al Jazeera update. As I mentioned yesterday, Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers, Peyton Manning, Mike Neal, all four of those players were named in the report. Peyton Manning has gone on to retire, of course, but Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers, they'll be brought in for meetings with the NFL Players Association on that issue on July the 26th, which happens to be my birthday and the start of Green Bay Packers training camp. So it's going to be very interesting to see what comes up. They could give these players 4-game suspensions. That's what they have done with PED penalties in the past. I don't know if they'll do that again with this issue because it's a report, but you never can tell. It's one of them things to where it's just up for grabs. It really is. I also want to talk about the WWE and its brand split, which is coming up Tuesday, July 19th. They will be doing the WWE Draft on a live edition of SmackDown, the first live edition of SmackDown in a very long time. They want to make the live edition of SmackDown a very big deal, and try to make SmackDown not the second brand anymore like it has been known in the past compared to Raw. Now, I don't know whether they're going to split the WWE World Heavyweight Championship into two championship belts again, but I believe that they should, because this would give a lot more players a chance at a championship, and you could really do two Money in the Bank ladder matches at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and that would pique the fans' interest a lot. You would have a greater chance at cash-ins and just a whole lot of possibilities there, no doubt about it. The final issue that I want to talk about today is Pete Rose getting into the Cincinnati Reds Baseball Hall of Fame. Pete Rose is the all-time hit king in Major League Baseball with 4,256. He had a great career in Major League Baseball with the Cincinnati Reds, the Philadelphia Phillies, and several others. He deserves this honor, and Major League Baseball has done a great job in letting him be in the Cincinnati Reds Baseball Hall of Fame. Now, I think it is time for Major League Baseball to let him get back on the Legends vote for the National Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. I don't know if Major League Baseball will do this, but they have a very good chance in doing so. We'll see what comes up with that coming up in the next few months. But that is all I have to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Several great sports issues. If you don't mind, click on the ET Considers Everything YouTube channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will make daily videos, almost daily videos. I'm not going to say every day that I'll do this, but I'll do this several times a week to give you an update. For now, this is ET Eric Tyler Mullins reporting from Pound, Virginia. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you very much.